Hello everybody and welcome back to The Inclusion Coach. My name's Rebecca and I am your Inclusion Coach. This week I'm talking about the halo and horns effect. I've talked in an earlier video in this series about unconscious bias, where from the moment we're born we're socialised into the world around us. We learn what's good and what's bad, what to embrace and what to run away from, by observing how the people in our life behave and react, what they like and dislike, what they believe and don't believe. So all of our experiences of the world build our personal, unique view of the world. And unless something or someone comes along to interrupt our worldview, or challenge our worldview, those shortcuts make decisions about things for us. And we live 95% of our life on autopilot, with our brain doing the hard work of making our decisions for us without us even realising it. We unconsciously make decisions and judgments about the people and the events in our life. So one of those types of unconscious decisions and judgments that we make about the people in our life and the events in our life is the halo and horns effect. The halo effect is where our brain makes a positive assumption about somebody overall based on a single positive trait. The attractiveness halo effect is well documented, where we assume that someone who's physically attractive must also be clever, witty, kind, really good at their job. It could also be that we work with someone who's really good at something, written communication skills, for example, and we apply that positive attitude towards them, towards their whole performance. We assume that they're generally great at their job, when that might not necessarily be the case. So the halo effect is overestimating somebody's general abilities based on one positive trait. The opposite of the halo effect is the horns effect. It's the same principle. We perceive a negative attribute about someone and it leads us to make generally negative assumptions about who they are. Many years ago, I worked with somebody who was late for work pretty much every day. And I'm one of those, if you're on time, you're late people. And it really drove me nuts. It made me view that person as generally not very good at their job. And it made me disproportionately inflate the importance or impact of anything else that they did wrong. In society, we see the horns effect play out against people who appear to be of the Muslim faith. People apply the inaccurate stereotype of the Muslim terrorist to anyone that they perceive to be of the Muslim faith and assume that they must be a bad person. And conversely, we see the halo effect alive and kicking in powerful positions around the world. Oh, he's a great chap. We went to school together. He's really good at golf, so he's just the person I need for my executive team. He's going to do a great job. I'm being flippant there, but you get the picture. So your challenge this week is to notice your reactions to the people you come across in everyday life. Maybe somebody at the supermarket checkout or somebody in front of you in the queue for coffee. Notice your immediate reaction to them. Is it positive or negative? And what does that positive or negative reaction make you assume further about them? That's it for this week. Happy halo and horning, and I will see you next time.